Alright, so welcome back everyone to another episode of Star Citizen. This is Digital Master with you once again. Let's go ahead and get started. We are going to continue on with our original plan from the last video, which was to begin the process of trying to do some mining. We're going to try to make a good bit of alpha UEC doing some mining. So I'm going to probably maybe spend, 2 to 3, maybe 4 videos doing this. And this first video is going to be all about preparation. So just a heads up, this video, it all depends on what kind of content you're looking for. But as far as this video goes, it's going to be a lot of just casual play because we're just going to be going out there to get prepared. So that's going to include going to get the right, so let me say it this way. We're going to be planning for 2 types of mining, rock mining and ship mining. Okay, so for ship mining, we have to sort of prepare our ship. We want to make sure we buy all the relevant parts for the type of mining that we want to do, which in this case is going to be quantum mining, which is the most profitable form of mining. And then for the rock, we're going to just make sure that we have the right personal gear. So we're going to stop at Mike L1 to get to the refinery and see about gearing up a bit there, which will include both the personal gear and the gear for the Prospector, which is a ship that we're going to do mining in. So I hope you're in for that. That's what this particular video is going to be about. In the next video, we most likely will be beginning the process of actual mining and then refining and then raking in all the alpha UEC as a result. So let's do that. Right now I'm in civilian gear from the last mission, so I think we do need to first get into at least a flight suit, and I think I have just a basic flight suit. Before we even do that, let's go ahead and top up all of our stuff here. Hunger and thirst. Let's see. Throw down that very interesting looking hot dog and see if that tops us off. If it doesn't, let's throw down another one. Of course, you do the double-decker joint, which I would never eat, by the way. Holy God. I should practice healthy eating on this character too, huh? Which is possible, by the way. If you didn't know, you just have to go to specific places to do so. And I should also stack some of this up because mining, it could take some time. So we probably want to come back or at least go somewhere else and make sure that we stock up on food too. And meds and whatnot too. But let's go in order here. Let's start by switching out our gear. Let's get prepared to go do a bit of traveling here to get to Mike L1. So we need an undersuit. Okay. So we just take the Avenger Stalker down to the surface of New Babbage. We have to go get our we have to go get the Prospector so that we can fit it where we buy the part, because everything is sort of physicalized in a sense of it is locked to its location. So once we buy something at a location, that's where it will actually be. So we have to make sure that we want to fit our ship has to be there too, and in the hangar, by the way, so or in the in storage at that location. So let's get about it. Let's go ahead and put our landing gear away. And let's go. Oh my God, that's beautiful. All right. Oop, not too. Almost ran over you, guy. That was absolutely close. Okay, let's turn off the engines. All right. So again, just stopping here to get the Prospector, and then we're going to head right back out and go to Mike L1, which actually is going to be our base of operations because that has the refinery, which is where we're going to bring all our ore back to for refining. And then we'll take it to, or actually bring it back to New Babbage and the trade TDD. Oop, that's okay. The good old Prospector. Should have put a different skin on it. It's the base skin. It's been a while. It's been a good while since I've done mining, so this is kind of cool. It's a very nice ship too, by the way. There's a nice little cozy feel to it. Alright, let's fire up these engines. Let's go. Call ATC. Definitely put those shields up. So we're terribly more vulnerable in this ship. This is really not a ship you want to be caught with your pants down in. So yeah, really want to sort of play safe, as safe as you can. And there are some definite best practices that you can employ. Again, I was working on a video for this, but guess I can just sort of talk some of the points that I know are some of the best practices that I particularly use in these videos, and that is obviously to spool up your quantum drive before you exit the hangar. Get your shields to 100. They are right now. And yeah, just check your surroundings. There's a lot of ships around us, as you can see, with the blue little icons on the edge. If I can just maneuver a little bit, you can see what I see. Yep, that's one player. Thing is, we're in an armistice zone, so it's less of a concern here. It's Origin. They're not in their ship yet. But yeah, and you can look at the little mini-map above. There's about a good 3 people around us. So yeah, I think I'm sort of drifting. But let's get out of here. And see about... Let's see, is our... Oh, they're pointed up. But let's get our landing gear put away.
Thank you, and please visit again.
70, 80, 85, 90. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Yeah, we're going so slow, by the way, too. This thing does not move. It really doesn't. Like, we're going 83 meters per second. I think that's meters per second. This thing is slow, dude. It's painfully slow. So it's all about your preparation, and if you sometimes you can just be unlucky in this thing. It's not terribly a lot that you can do in the heat of the moment, but as far as preparing, there's some things you can do to keep yourself safe. All right, almost there. Of course, we could swap out like the different parts of the ship as far as the quantum drive and things like that, but some of the basic function of the vehicle, like its, you know, SEM speed, is really not going to change. So let me see. Let's actually pinpoint the station, which is up this way. The quantum drive has to cool down. The other thing with quantum, man, that makes it so tricky. Quantum mining is that, you know, once you mine quantum, you have to be quick about getting back to the station, or else, you know, because it's volatile, and so you have about 15 minutes to get it from wherever you're mining to a station. Cool thing is, we're gonna soon have the new vehicle. I don't know. I say soon. I don't know when it's coming, but it's a new ship. I forgot the name of it just that fast. Is it the Expanse? I think it's the Expanse, if I'm not mistaken. That's the one where it's a refinery ship. So get a hold of this thing. Should be good though. All right. All right. So here's refinery, and so we want to do.
Make a general announcement to check your valve settings. We've been noticing leaks in processes.
I love that announcer, dude. He is hilarious. Let's check the store. Hey, don't block the door, buddy. Alright, so these are... Let me see. Did they have the one that I want on here? I think it's a Helix, too. Yeah, no, it's not the Helix. It's the... Which one is it, man? I always forget which one it is. But I don't think it's a Helix. We'll find out. I might have to look this up in a minute to see. But then we also have the other consumables. Well, we have the consumables, and then we have the... what do you call it? The modules. Let's go utility first. Does it have no, we want the laser heads. Yeah, there we go. So the Helix 2 is definitely one. I don't think it's decline. It's these things that are the key, right? The stats for it. So we're looking at the range doesn't matter to me. Maximum range doesn't matter to me. We're just gonna get close to it all anyway. So a power transfer matters, right? And that's naturally going to be higher than your base or default mining head. But here's the key part: the instability and the resistance. Those two values right there are huge. That's negative 75%. So it negates the base difficulty as far as resistance and instability by 75% on any rock you're gonna, try to mine. The charge rates, on the other hand, and then shatter damage, throttle speed. I'm not sure what that one is, but optimal charge window. Now that's another one, because that's going to increase the optimal window so that it helps you avoid overcharging the rock. If you have a hard time keeping that thing in the within that window. So I think I'm going to get the Lancet, and it's only 23,000 alpha UEC versus the Helix laser. Let's look at this one. So that one has much more power transfer. Much more power transfer. Almost double. But the stability and resistance are not that great. So that's really your trade-off. And then the cost, 108 alpha UEC versus 23. So I'm going to buy the Lancet. I really think that's the better one, depending on your, how good you are as far as mitigating instability and resistance on your own, which you can do. And or you can use modules or consumables to help with that as well. And some of these have a certain number of UEC. Yeah, some of these are consumables. Oh, I want to get the gadgets too, by the way. I'm going to get back to that. Some of these are consumables. Some of these are actually permanent. Let me go down. There was one. I'm trying to go by memory here, and that's not serving me so well. So I don't care about extraction rate or... Yeah, so not the XTR. The Volks. Okay, that takes instability down. Okay, so these are actual modules, by the way. So this one is permanent. This one is too, actually. But that's the... Oh, I think this one is for the... No, it's just the next level. That's the next level one. Has better stats. Yeah, it jumps up quite a bit. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, man. Let's see. Let's put some of this stuff on, shall we? Cool. Alright, get all that stuff. Oh yeah, we can fit this in there. Fit this in there. Put that in there. That. We can start putting some of these on us. Oh yeah, get our drink and food. Okay. I think that's about it. Now we just we do have to fit the our ship with all the stuff. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to switch out to the Lancet. I'm definitely going to throw on the... Which one was? That's the 5 uses one. That's a lifeline. I think it was a 4L model that we wanted to have on there. Drops resistance, increases instability a bit. Was it torpid? Yeah. Oh wow, that adds instability. We don't want to add instability. Oh, that's oh, I got 3 of those? I thought these were... And what I don't care to have is this one. There it is. Finally. No, 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 no. That's wrong. Got the torpid already. This one. Thank you. Right. Right. That comes with a -10 instability, which is exactly what I want on this thing. Alright. I think we are finally all set. Actually, we can put this on us. I don't think we'll need... Where did that go? Oh, right in front of my face. Okay. Cool. Cool. Alright. I think we're ready. I believe it's Calliope. I'm pretty sure out here. In fact, I need to be absolutely sure. So give me 1 second to look that up. Say Lyria? I'm not near Lyria. That's... Lyria is over... Oh, Lyria is down. Maybe we do need to go somewhere else to mine. We might. And then we can use Arco 1 for our refinery station. Okay, dude. I'm thinking I am going to absolutely head to Arco 1. We can make it there. We'll set that as our home location. And then we'll start mining at that point. I think we should start out there. I think that's one of the better places to mine. So that's what we'll do. I like this station. Easy to just get in and out. Let me make sure I'm...
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Let's take it. Let's just top off everything while we're here and shut down those engines. Right. Let's go ahead and set the clinic as our... Yep. Insurance, regeneration terminal. And let's transfer imprint here. Oh. Sweet. So this would be our spot for now. I'm gonna temporarily move our operations here so that we can do some Quantanium mining. Well, there you have it, people. As usual, we'll log off right here with a good scenic view of the station. You all rock. Thank you all for hanging out with me. This is a really chill episode. Again, casual, just planning, not a lot of action, so to speak. So if you're still here, you rock. You hold a special place in my heart. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will meet you in the next video.